Oosh. I do have intentions of playing other older games, PlayStation 1 and 2. Boop, it's in here. I have a couple games in mind that I'd like to play. I have a pretty big list of games, but... oh, right. Finally we can open the treasure chest. I'm so excited, Justin. Puffy must be too. Poof poof. Here goes. Here it is. The spirit. Is this the spirit sword? Wooden sword acquired. Oh. Also worth mentioning, you can poke stuff in this game, like this hat rack. I think you can poke this broom too. Oh, no. There's a story with it. I remember that Gantz getting spanked with it by his mom with this mop. Justin, didn't you get whacked by Aunt Lily with a tray? You two, you'd still behave like children. Can we poke this? How many games alike? Oh. Oh yeah, we already did that. How many games that let you go around and just poke stuff anymore is there? Let's see, let's go ahead and talk to Gantz and get this out of the way. Been recording for what, like 25 minutes or so? Like I said, I'll be recording these in kind of something like... excuse me. Uh-oh. Why do you guys keep pulling these pranks all the time? Are you listening to Gantz? Look at that, Sue. Greg is telling Gantz off good. What a chump. We told Gantz to stop blocking the bridge. He really is stupid. It was Gantz who stacked those boxes on the bridge, so let's just act casual and walk by. Good plan. What was I saying? Oh, I'll be recording these episodes in like hour-long sessions or so. Hour and a half. Huh? Wait a second, Justin. Weren't you two playing together with Gantz too? Surely you jest. There's no way I'd be caught dead playing with Gantz. That's right, Greg, sir. We just happened to be passing by. Right, Puffy? Puff, puff, puff. Of course you wouldn't. There's no way that I, Gantz, would be playing with Justin. Me and Justin are having a duel. What? What's the meaning of this, Justin? Busted. Make a break for it, Sue. I remember back when this game came out, and I originally played this game on a demo disc, back when PlayStation used to have demo disc with the PlayStation 1 magazine. Ah, we made it. But he didn't have to get that mad, right, Sue? It's just that all the regular things you do are bad. That's why no one believes you. Yeah, I used to play this as a demo on the demo disc for that came with PlayStation 1. I played that demo probably 20 times at least. And, oh, let's see. Let's go up here. I know we can collect some stuff, money, and items up here. Let's see. Is there anything in this chest? No, there's a couple things up here. I just can't remember where. Oops, I almost forgot. I kept some money hidden here. I'm glad Mom didn't see this. She's always saying, waste not, want not. Okay, we got some money. Oh yeah, I can't forget this. Poin's an antidote. And I think there's something with this statue right here. I bet this is a real Ikarian statue. Dad wouldn't have gotten a fake. This one's even cooler than the statue in the museum, but I bet the curator would say it's fake. Someday I'll discover the Anglo civilization myself. I'll prove that Dad's right. I could have swore that there was another item in there. That wasn't... Wait, let's go check one last time. But yeah, I wanted this game so much that year after I found this. I asked for it at Christmas and ended up getting 2 copies of it. Oh, nope, I already read this. I was saying something before that, wasn't I? Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is it. Gotta have this on an adventure. An adventure can't be forgetting such an important thing. First aid kit acquired. But I can't remember what I was talking about before. I keep cutting myself off by continuing to play the game. Alright, we'll talk to Aunt Lily here.
Justin.
Hi.
shoes in the kitchen.
Even so, you don't have to hit me with your tray.
Don't talk back to me. You know the rules of Seagull Restaurant. Always keep the kitchen clean. Come on, I have work to do. Out you go. My little troublemaker. You could at least help if you're going to be in the kitchen.
Hello, Aunt Lily. If you keep whacking Justin's head, he's gonna get stupid.
Don't worry, Sue. Justin's brain can't get any worse than it already is.
Mom, I'm hurt. How could you say such things about your only darling son?
Well, why don't you just be good so I don't have to, Justin?
I've been getting in trouble all day today.
Right. Well, I know I gotta go back and talk to her again, and then we proceed to the dinner segment, which I always liked. It's kind of an interesting thing. What was I saying? Or what was I was gonna say something during this little break here. I can't remember. Hope the sparrow though. In the meantime, dang, I really wish I could remember. I readjusted myself and wiped my memory. Well, we'll just talk to her again. And go ahead and transition into the dinner phase. I always like this because it's kind of like they sit around and talk about things that are essentially irrelevant to the rest of the game. There's some story elements in it that get you a little bit more in depth with just the world around you, but I've always thought it was just a peculiar thing. We'll go ahead and start it up. Let's see. Now, just what were you doing today? Listen, Justin, I won't get mad, so just tell me the truth. Yeah, you will. Even if I tell you the truth, you still get mad all the time. Don't give me that. Have you ever really told me the truth? Come now, tell me straight. What exactly were you doing today? I've been busy since morning. All day. I had a lot of things to do. So I didn't have any time to do any of the things that you're worried about, Mom. If you were so busy, what were you doing? Well, I forgot. It's been so long. You forgot? It was just today. No. Let's try again. Don't be saying silly things. Just tell me the truth about what you were doing today, Justin. I wasn't doing anything. Ask Sue. Even I can't get into mischief every day, right? Is that right, Sue? That's right, Aunt Lily. Justin didn't do anything bad today. You gotta believe me. Really? Yeah. Well, it wasn't nearly as bad as the day before yesterday. I thought so. Didn't I tell you just to tell me the truth? I just can't believe this kid. You listening? I don't know what you did, but don't get into mischief that gets other people angry. Come, let's have dinner. I tried out a new dish. Why don't you join us, Sue? But is it okay eating here every day? Did I tell you before? You can eat here whenever you want. Both of you, come upstairs. Let's see. Today the curator of the museum came to have lunch here. Funny, he always brings a sack lunch. Oh yeah, he asked me to tell you something. He wants you to go over to the museum tomorrow. He said he wants to return something that you left with him. I hope it's not some of that junk again. So we can scroll around and talk to people. Let's see. We'll talk with Sue here. I've been running so much. I'm starving. That was a real adventure, huh? But you know, my ancestors had much greater adventures. Look at the pictures on the wall. Justin, is that your dad? Is that your dad, the one on the end? Sure is. Someday I'll put my own picture along with the rest, right next to Dad's picture. Can I try guessing what you left with the curator? Was it the spirit stone from your dad? Your dad was not the kind of man to lie, but that being a spirit stone. But you know, when I first met him, he always wore it around his neck. It was really special to him. Wow, can you tell me about how you and Justin's dad first met, please? We first met on board a ship on a night with no moon or waves. It was a very quiet night. Did you hear that, Justin? It was a quiet night on the sea. How romantic. But suddenly pirates appeared and took over your dad's ship in the wink of an eye. Wow, a terrifying turn of events. Come on, what happened then? The leader of the band of pirates got a look at the spirit stone that your dad wore around his neck. The pirate drew his sword and said, "Give me that stone," but your dad obsessively refused. Wow, that's just like Dad. What happened then? Struck by the courage of your dad, the pirate leader decided to give up being a pirate on the spot. The pirate that attacked Dad? What was he like? Maybe strong, man of the sea type? Not at all. The pirate was a girl, just your age, a beauty named Lily the Skull. I've heard that name somewhere. Lily. Ha! That's you, Mom. You finally noticed. I was pretty young then. I did a lot of things I regret. Wow, Aunt Lily, you weren't just a beautiful lady who's good at cooking, huh? When I grow up, I want to be just like you, Aunt Lily. I never knew you were a pirate, Aunt Lily, but it makes me admire you more. It's embarrassing, so don't go around telling the neighbors, okay? They pretty much all know anyway. Let's go ahead and end this. Huh? Don't you want to eat anymore? If you don't want seconds, we have plenty. Wait, if you want seconds, we have plenty left. No, I'm full. I can't eat anymore. Say, Justin, we're going to see the curator tomorrow, right? Don't forget. Good morning, Justin. Are you ready to go? Yes. Yes, I am. Well, I think for right now I'm going to save and double check and make sure everything's recording properly like it should. And I'll kind of call it here. Hopefully the audio is bearable right now. There'll probably be some issues. I'm going to try to prevent any echoing by syncing it up properly and things of that nature. Hopefully the audio will improve in time as I get that cable for adjusting the volume and things like that. Really, all the problems that I've encountered are all Sony's fault because they had to put their stupid protection on the HDMI port. I know I can bypass it if I put it through a converter thing, but it's just I don't have the money to fork up for that right now. And it's just completely, it seems like it should be completely unnecessary. Yeah, thanks a lot, Sony. Other problems that involve my HDMI to DVI cable doesn't seem to work whenever it's, I'm not going to get in the details. It should work, but it doesn't. Like I said, we're going to save right here. We should let us save. Boop, boop. Save the game. And put this on slot like 3 or something. Yeah, 3. Why not? Which I think is exactly where I saved before. But we probably have done it in a much shorter period of time. Yes, because I knew what I was doing. Hopefully you've enjoyed this little bit here. This will probably be this might all be one episode right here, assuming it all recorded fine, which I'll be checking here shortly. Otherwise, I'll be recording again, and we'll be saving in what? I don't know, like the 4th slot or something. Who knows? If you like the video or the game or whatever, leave a like below. If you don't leave a comment, I won't hold it against you. I hate the new comment system as well. Makes it a pain for me whenever I receive comments, but you can always send me a message through YouTube, or you can go to the contact page on my site if you really want to talk to me. But that said, I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time.